What's up, everybody? It's Coach Cole, and we got the weekend wrap-up of Season 11, Episode 8. And yes, Coach Cole does look very rough. It's because it's been a rough weekend for the coach. First, we lose. Michigan loses their football game. And then we also lose legendary James Bond actor Sean Connery. So I'm feeling a bit rough this weekend. All right, let's get to this. Let's get some winners announced first. In my Laura Haviland programs, for staff, we got Gibbons with almost a nearly perfect score this week, 21 out of 22 points. Congratulations on that. And we got Tara with 18 out of 22 points on the student end of things. Also, we have Nicole not doing so great this week. You're in about the same boat as I was, though, so don't feel bad. You got 13 out of 22 points. Todd, you did a little better. You got 16 out of the 22 points. Mapstone smoked me this week. She had 18 points. And as I stated, I had 13 points. So not a good viewing for me this week. All right, let's get through these picks. Our first game, Adrian versus Milan, canceled due to COVID. Tecumseh not doing as bad as I thought they would, but they still lost to Clarenceville Trojans. 39-35. So in the closest game they've had this season as a squeaker. The Olivet Eagles take out the Hillsdale Hornets 20-17 in another squeaker of a game. And another squeaker. Congratulations to the Madison Trojans on their first playoff win. 34-30 against Quincy. And our first 3-point bonus game of the week. Unfortunately, Coach Cole may have put too much pressure on the Columbia Central Golden Eagles by making this a 3-point bonus game because they lost to the Stockbridge Panthers 36-28. And the Jonesville Comets winning a close one against the Onstead Wildcats, 48-41. The Blissfield Royals taking it to Lutheran Westland, 63-0. Wow, what a score there. The Clinton Redskins taking it to Detroit Voyager, prep pretty good. 59-20 was the final for the Redskins. And the Grass Lake Warriors destroying Manchester like most of us thought they probably would. 39-7 was your final score there. The Hudson Tigers getting it done with pretty easy fashion over East Jackson. 42-13 was your final there. And the Dansville Stallions ending the Morenci Bulldogs season, 35-14 was your final in that game. And the Sand Creek Aggies stomping on the Pittsford Wildcats, 54-0 was your final there. The Whiteford Bobcats getting it done against the Britton Deerfield Patriots, 58-26 was your final. And an 8-man Lenawee Christian Cougars totally destroy and dominate the IAF Phoenix team. 56-0 was your final there. Okay, moving on to college football. We had an overtime game in Minnesota, or in Maryland, I should say. It was Maryland's home game, where Minnesota didn't drop, but they missed the last field goal in OT, making it 45-44 in your final score there. In your second 3-point bonus game, the East Lansing Burning Couches making Michigan look really bad this week. 27-24 was your final there as we lose Paul Bunyan in Ann Arbor, making Coach Co's weekend of sports pretty much over. The Purdue Boilermakers getting it done against Illinois, 31-24. Wisconsin-Nebraska game was canceled. Northwestern beating Iowa Hawkeyes in a squeaker of a true fashion game, 21-20 is your final there. Indiana Hoosiers getting it done against the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, 37-21. And in NFL action, we had the Indianapolis Colts destroying the Detroit Lions, 41-21, your final there. In NASCAR news, it's down to the final four as Chase Elliott won the race today at number 1. Brad Keselowski is number 2, and Joey Logano is number 3. If you chose one of those 3 racers, then you earned yourself a point. All right, there you go, guys. There's the weekend wrap-up for you guys. I got nothing more to say because I'm still not over the Michigan loss this weekend. Yeah, that's it. I'm the coach. We'll see you again later in the week for the next edition of Sports Frenzy. Until then, everybody have a great start to their week. The weather's supposed to warm up, even though we did the time change and it's getting darker earlier now. We can appreciate something, right? I'll see you guys again real soon. I'm the coach. Be blessed, everyone. And we'll talk to you later in the week.